When I was selling back in the day, I had a routine where every morning I got up, right? I used to get up at about 5 a.m. on average. I would listen to a motivational video or music. So I woke up every morning to the song Hall of Fame. My alarm clock was Hall of Fame. 5 a.m., I'm tired, obviously. I've taken all these calls yesterday and blah, blah, blah. But every time I woke up to that music, it benefited me. When I was in the bathroom or I was taking my shower, I used to listen to a motivational video or a song or something that got me into the rhythm. And so if you're gonna wake up early, my definition is like, I need to start my day off, not necessarily with a win, but I wanna start my day off with good energy, right? Now, you inverse that, every night I did that as well. Every night I ended with a motivational video or something, right? For the longest time, it was ET, if you wanna succeed as bad as you wanna breathe, then you'll be successful, right? You don't need to listen to a motivational video. Maybe you look at a video of your family and that inspires you. I don't know what it is for you, but every morning start with something that's sort of gonna push you that day to set a standard, especially if you're gonna go out there on the sales floor, okay? I never was awake past 10 p.m. on average, right? So there were days where, especially when I became an executive, I had to work a lot more hours, but as a sales rep, I sort of had a boundary that after 10:30, like I'm off to bed. Nothing good happens after 10:30. My mom always said that, so like by 10 p.m. I'm in bed. I see a lot of salespeople that don't sleep a lot, right? In order to work, you always need to make sure you're getting sleep as a salesperson because everything we do is based on emotion. Even if you're a setter or a closer and you want to perform every day better and you're training every day in VIP or in, this type of content to get better, you are not going to fundamentally get better if you lack sleep because you won't be able to execute at the full ability, which means you're not going to retain information at its full ability either. And so the way my mornings would work is the only thing I would do is drink caffeine, right? So I had a rule, no more than 400 milligrams of caffeine a day. So that was 2 Celsiuses for me. I only ate at the end of the day. So on average, I did 1 to 2 meals a day. So I had a pre-workout meal and then I had an after-workout meal. Pre-workout meal was right before I went to the gym at 8 p.m. So I was done for the day, right? Everything is done, 8, 9 p.m. I'm done. Pre-workout meal, which was usually, a little bit of steak, maybe, a little bit of chicken, whatever it was. And then after my workout, I have a big meal, okay? Figure out what works for you. If you can eat breakfast in the morning and like that doesn't slow you down, great, go fucking do it. Just don't eat like shit then. If you can eat lunch and that doesn't affect you, great. Just don't go fucking eat a big Chipotle burrito. That's probably gonna slow you down. Find different ways to sort of optimize your own schedule and optimize your own performance, okay? There should be one day every month that you block out, which is usually at the end of the month where you're gonna review the last month. So this is what I did really well this month. My cash collection, this was really good. This month, what I didn't do so well is I didn't get enough referrals. My upselling, I felt like I was fucking around. I could have probably made, more outbound dials. I was averaging $100 a day. I probably could have done 150. So my routine for those end of month reviews was what's the data, right? Look at all the data of all the work I've done. And then what are the 1 or 2 things I'm gonna optimize for next month? A lot of people try to fix 5, 6 different things and then they get nowhere with all those things. Figure out the 1 or 2 things. Is it your cash collection ratio? Is it your referrals, upsells? Is it your closing ratio? Figure out the 1 or 2 things you need to fix for next month that'll get you closer towards the goal, whatever that income goal might be.